So, it's fall, apparently. Don't know how that happened. I remember approximately 6 months ago making a video about hearing the first birds of the year and how that's always been a very exciting moment every year. It's like when winter happens, you get so used to the silence that you don't even realize how quiet it is. And then those first birds, it's always just super exciting, and it's like summer is coming, it's on the way. I never cared much about spring aside from that one moment, which of course can vary exactly when that happens. I always loved summer. I always loved fall, like the fall aesthetic, the cozy sweaters and Halloween and all that. Hate winter. I hate the cold. I'm starting to learn to tolerate it, primarily because I don't have any other choice right now. I am locked into a lease for a while, and at the moment I don't plan on leaving for a couple of years yet. But someday I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to move somewhere warmer. But I'm learning to tolerate it also because I like skiing and I like snow. I just hate the cold. And you can't have snow without cold, which sucks. Oh well. But man, this summer just disappeared. And I'm not happy with any of the videos I made this summer. Well, most of them. And so I think I'm so fucking proud of myself for making a video almost every day. Aside from this last break that I just took, prior to that, it's like over the first 9-ish months of the channel, I had only missed about 30-ish videos. And then I think I like close to doubled that with this last break, which I was not planning on doing, but regardless, I've took a lot of time for self-reflection and reflection on the channel, and a lot of my videos, like a lot of them, over the last 9 months were about me second-guessing my upload schedule, because at the beginning of this channel, I was literally a flip of a coin between upload every day and between that and having no upload schedule. Upload absolutely whenever I have a video ready and focus 100% on the quality of the content and have no quantity, no consistency. And I chose to go the extreme route first with the every single day, and then the twice a day, 2 videos a day for 2 weeks. And I'm super proud of myself that I've finally done that for the first time in my life. I've actually stuck to it and actually done it. And now that I've done it, it was time to take a step back and analyze it and question why, basically. And I tried to write out like a nice pros and cons list and all that stuff, but really I think it summarizes down to just a handful of things. It's that I make videos for creative expression and to gain a following on YouTube so that I can someday make this my living. Hopefully. That one I'm beginning to come to terms with. That probably won't happen, but I'm going to try for it anyways. And I feel silly for just always assuming, well, like, of course I'm going to be a YouTuber someday. It's like, no, you got to put in work. It's like, what? How dare I have the audacity as a teenager to be like, duh, of course I'm going to be a YouTuber. I make videos every couple of years. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass. And so uploading daily kind of blocks me from both of those things, I think. I'm definitely not getting creative expression satisfaction because I'm not having the time to make the videos at the level of quality that I would want to make. And I'm not even having the time in between videos to reflect on them. Is the microphone working? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sorry. The other day I filmed for. Regardless, the mic wasn't working. It was awful. Back to the point. I'm not only am I not getting creative satisfaction because I'm not making things anywhere near the level of quality of what I want to be making, but I'm not even having the time in between videos to get practice and improve. Wait, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I hope there's a battery in this camera. There is. So the example I like to use is there was a famous experiment where, how do I change the setting I want? What is that? There's a famous experiment where they had, I don't know if it's famous or an experiment, but regardless, there was it might be purely anecdotal, I don't even know, but what I've heard is that there was a photography teacher that split his class in two. Half of the class, he asked them to take one perfect photo, and that's all they were graded on, and the rest of the class was graded on 100 good photos, and they just had to be good enough versus the one photo had to be great. And what ended up happening is the group that made 100 photos ended up having at least one of those be significantly better than any of the students that only needed one photo, because through that practice they got better and ended up making a better photo versus, oh, I only need one. And so then they take one and maybe they'll go take another and they'll use that one instead. But like once they have their one, that's it, they're done. These guys needed 100 good photos, and so they kept practicing and experimenting and they got better. And so that's why I wanted to upload daily, to get that practice. But the problem is now getting practice like that is like taking photos like this. You know, you take a picture, you look at it, you figure out, okay, well, maybe I wanted to do it that way instead. Okay, I like that, but can I do this too? Can I? Okay. Ah, yes, like that better. Versus what I've been doing, uploading daily, feels more like they're all the same. All my videos are the same. All those photos I just took are the same. You know, I hope you could even hear it on the mic. Could you even hear that? Am I even demonstrating my point, like at all? Yeah, you can hear that. I was looking at the thingy. Anyways, that's what this channel has felt like. I'm just cranking out garbage. Not garbage. I'm cranking out decent-ish videos at a consistent-ish level of quality with no time to improve and increase that level of quality, and sometimes not even enough time to continue cranking out. So, and I think I've said this before in a different video, that my options are either to go down to every other day, which I struggle with because with daily there's that consistency. It's every day, you know? You never have to question, like, wait, do I need a video today, or is that tomorrow, was that yesterday? With every other day, it's like, was today a video day, or is that the next day? Did I miss yesterday because I thought it wasn't a video day when it was? There's none of that. It's just every day I make a video, no questioning. So every day is easier to stay consistent, but every other day is literally half the work. Well, wait. Half the output, which is twice as much time that I could be putting into it. So the key is to flip the mentality to every day I just work on a video. Regardless of if a video needs to go out, every day I work on a video. That's the thing. I tried a couple times, I think, throughout this channel. And I'm going to try to work on that because I'm right. So not only am I not getting the creative satisfaction, but I'm not getting any progress or growth because my videos are not that good. Because So I'll admit, a lot of my influence at the start of this channel and prior was based on, it was like Gary Vee type of stuff of like, the role of the creator is not to judge their creation. Let the market judge it. Well, the market has. The videos aren't good. I've put out like almost 300, over 200 videos. They're not good. The market has judged my content, and and also there's the trade-off between making what you want to make and making what other people want to see. And if you just make what does well on YouTube, what other people want to see, eventually you're gonna burn out no matter what, because your heart's not in it. Versus making what you want to make and making it the best you can, inevitably there are going to be other people that want to see that. Because if it's something that I would want to see, then there are going to be other people that would want to see that too, because we aren't as like unique as we'd like to think we are. You know, we all have shared interests. So yeah, if I make something as best as I possibly can, I'm not going to burn out from it because I'm so invested in it. I'm just going to keep at it, you know, versus making things that I'm not interested in just for the sake of, well, it does good on the platform. That's what's going to get views. You can do that. And obviously the ideal is somewhere in the middle, because you got to compromise a little bit here and there, try to figure it out. So that's where the alternative comes in. I have the option that I was saying of half my uploads, or I can try a different genre of content, because clearly the content genre and style that I've been doing can't be done daily on the amount of time that I have available as a single person without any help or an editor or anything. All of those variables aside, clearly I'm not able to like make it with that type of content as a daily thing, and there are other types of content that I want to do. So for the month of October, I wanted to play every horror game I own, because I have only played like a couple of them, and I already started this like almost a month ago, and I wanted to upload the first one on October -31st, which would have been, I believe, the 31st of August. Yes, because there's 30 days in September. So October -31st would have been August 31st. But clearly we are way past that point. I missed the boat on that one. I'll see if I remember it next year. So let me see if I can remember this. I've got approximately 38. What? What? That can't be right. 38 horror games? That can't be right. 38. Okay. Why is my camera going weird? So there's the 31. Okay, wait, no, this is right. 31 days in October, and then 7 more. So that would bring me to Friday. So that means if I have one more day, I can put out something non-gaming tomorrow, and then starting Friday, I have to complete a horror game every day and upload it every day, every night. This is going to be a horrible, awful experience of a month of horror. And then I will complete the majority of the horror games that I own. I'm saving a few that I'm really excited for and really want to play, because they look super cool. I'm saving that for next year when I potentially, hopefully, have an audience at that point, or at least somewhat of an audience. It's crazy how long it takes of consistent effort. Like this morning, I don't even know how or why, I guess I got distracted, but I ended up watching a video about the progression of Mr. Beast's channel. Like, the dude has a massive channel. It took him like 3 years to get to like 5,000 subscribers, or like 2 years or whatever. 3 years to 10,000, 3 years to 50,000, something like that. Took him a long time. But granted, I think he said he had made like 200 videos in those 3 years. I've made over 200 videos of probably lesser quality in significantly less than half that time. Well, no, just about slightly less than half that time. So, I don't know, man. I'm just tired, and I never have enough time to prep to do this. Is the problem, is this. I don't have enough time for this when I'm uploading daily. So that's where the every other day is going to help, because every video has to start with an idea before I can ever sit down and hit record and make the video. I have to think of the idea for the video. And so I've got this system where I'm trying to, like, instead of just being the stereotypical creative and just like sitting around doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs and I have an idea. No, I'm trying to do this where I'm systematically and intentionally generating ideas based on a structure, which is good. But I have to like actually put the time into doing that, and I just haven't had the time. and actually, that's one of the things that. Look at this. Look at this. This tiny little spot right here takes up the size of the tip of my finger. Takes up that much space, but that is what takes up more than a third of my life. This little dot right here, my job. That little dot. So clearly this map is not accurate. And I know you can't see it very well, but that's besides the point. How long have I been recording for? 17 minutes, yikes. Trash video. Oh well. Progress. I've been debating trimming the mustache because it's just getting in all my food again. Like all the time. My coworker was commenting on it. I'm just rambling at this point to see if I think of anything else that I wanted to say in this video. But yeah, my coworker was like, "Hey, I love the mustache. It's like a Civil War general." I'm like, "Thank you." And then I see my reflection in my phone, and there's just like barbecue sauce. I'm like, oh God, no! Don't look at me. It was bad, and I didn't even feel it. I didn't even know it was there until I saw the reflection. This is why like I have to check every time before I like put my mask back on and go back to work, because I have yet to forget to check and end up with barbecue sauce or whatever I'm eating in my mask. That would be a bad day. Glad that hasn't happened yet. Anyways, this has totally derailed this video. Thanks for watching. Right, that was the point of this. The changing of the seasons, and this channel is now changing. I miss gaming content. I really do. I miss gaming in general. And even though it's like one of my lowest priorities, there's so many other things I should be doing with my time, want to be doing with my time. So many problems in the world that someone needs to attempt to fix. God. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around for the shit show. Have a great fall. Start to fall. Autumn? No, don't fall.